Welcome back. Today we've got an informative video for everyone. It's on zombie self-defense. I'm the expert on self-defense. Tate's the expert on zombies. So hopefully together we can teach you how to survive the zombie apocalypse. Okay, welcome to Self-Defense 101. Some common ways that zombies attack you.
So it's a bit of a stereotype, but it is true, with mouth.
So if a zombie's trying to attack you with their mouth, do they go mouth first or do they grab you first?
So the stereotype is like the arms out, but that's her actually from one zombie who happened to attack a famous scientist, and then stereotypes.
Okay.
Really, by like usually a couple hours, their muscles have broken down so much they're just like.
If somebody's coming towards you or a zombie's coming towards you this way, you want to get off their line first. So that means you want to move either to this way so that you're not in their pathway, or this way. If you keep just fighting going this way, you'll just get pushed into something and then you'll be stuck. But if you move off to the side, it means you can't just keep going backwards. It also gives you a chance to look around, because it's really important when someone's attacking you to look around, because otherwise you go into that flight or fight mode and you get tunnel vision, and so you're just looking ahead of you and you might not notice a zombie that's behind you or something. If a zombie's coming towards you and you want to have your hands up just so they're ready, and so you go off your line and the zombie's walking towards you, and then you want to try and avoid the mouth. So I would take the zombie who's still walking and I would do something like and pull them kind of this way. Zombies are really floppy apparently, so they just fall on the ground. You go at it with enough strength and just get out of the way. I'll do it with my hands the other direction. So if you go it with enough strength, like that, just to the shoulders, they should fall over.
The muscles severely dead. They're held up by some strange like magic and some very, very good balance. But like, once you get them going down, they're going down. Getting up, it takes a huge amount of effort. So really, the main thing you need to be worried about is not get to giving them any blood.
In this situation, seeing as the zombie's on the ground and isn't really going to be, getting back up, my suggestion would be to just run away. I know it doesn't sound as cool as doing like wonderful self-defense moves, but running away is usually the best option and the first option I'd suggest, as long as you don't have anyone else with you who's vulnerable and can't run away. Running away is your best bet for getting out of there alive.
Unless if you're wearing like steel-capped like proper boots, where like even if you do bleed, they're waterproof, and like one kick you can normally get away with just for fun.
Yeah, if you're gonna be continuing on, the aim would be to kill the zombie, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Because then that means that somebody else won't get attacked by the zombie.
How you kill a zombie is still a very contentious question, but if you do get the chance to give me $10 million of grant funding, I will do my best.
We've talked about this. You can't ask the audience for money. We're giving them information for free. Don't listen to this guy. So the zombies on the ground. The vital spots in a human would be like places like around the neck or the back of the head. Think zombies still have a brain?
Yeah, it's mostly brain function, but again, like the skull is very, very strong, so like breaking it is hard. I would more suggest going for the chest heart and trying to shatter their ribs, because then they get stabbed and start to bleed out.
Now, depending on the shoes you're wearing, these aren't appropriate shoes for killing zombies. If you're in these shoes, just run away. Highly recommend instead that you are wearing at least sneakers or some sort of boots if you're going to go about trying to kick a zombie in. And you want to kick with this bit of the foot, the side of it, but on an angle, like this way, and that sort of motion, because that means it's like the least surface area with the most pressure, which means you're going to have a stronger kick. Obviously, if you're like a big, strong guy, you're probably a little bit stronger than me, so you might not have to be as technical. But for people like me, we have to be technical, and that probably makes us better at this. If it's front ways, obviously just aim for where you would if you were to stab someone. Like, do people know that? Is that a thing people know?
Yeah, I think it's pretty...
Okay, cool. You want to hear a crack, okay? You don't want... This is like... It's like doing CPR. Cracks don't... Actually, when doing CPR, cracks aren't bad, but also, you know, you're not aiming for that. For this, you are aiming for it. A knife is messy. It could come up and bite your arm. We don't want that. And so, Tate, would you lie on the ground? Hurry up, mate. Hopefully the zombie isn't like this. Just step here. You want to be quick about it. Almost like you could do it like actually stepping onto them, but I would make sure that you have enough upwards motion before going down, and you want to put your entire body weight into it. We're not backing out here. I'm not actually going to do it because we don't want to kill this guy. He is somewhat useful.
Appreciated.
Come up like this high before doing it. And then, to be honest, if this was an actual zombie, I'd probably just, after kicking it, step down on it further and then run off that way. Obviously, I'm not going to do that to Tate. Is there anything we need to recap? You've got a lot of leaves on you.
I'm okay. I survived.
Okay. So I'm a zombie. What are you going to do to me? Off the line. Yep. And then... Cool.
We're off camera. So yeah, that's how.
That's
if you all saw me there, that's what you do.
What are you going to do? Step 1, get off the line. Step 2, put the zombie on the ground. Step 3, if you're thinking well enough, maybe try to kill it. If you just want to get out of there, get out of there. There's no blaming if you're just wanting to get out of here. In a self-defense situation, you are fighting for your life. So if you don't want to kill this zombie, then you don't need to. You just need to get out of there safe. That's what we want for you. Anything else to add?
Nah, yeah.
Cool.
Zombie!
Trying to sacrifice me again.